Peace, love, and light. What is going on, collective? It's been a few days. All right, I miss you guys already. I miss channeling the messages for the collective. Okay. So I ran across a picture and it was like, I would just say, collective, that everything that you have been through in your life has made you strong and courageous, right? And if you don't see that now or feel that now, trust and believe you will, right? See, appreciate where you are now, okay? Because you're going to see in the future the message that I was receiving about where it's going to lead you, how strong you are going to become, how wise, the things that you're going to be very shocked. I also seen I feel like the change is not even going to just shock a lot of people, but it's also going to shock you because it's like, wow, look how much I've grown. I used to be like really, really caring about this or on this, right? But I'm going to take it because it came out. I usually like one card from Spirit, but I feel like it could be just one and Spirit brought out many, right? Have faith in the process and challenge yourself. I feel like dare to be different. Do not walk amongst, be in the world as I always say, but not amongst them. Okay, literally know that you are in a game, like literally. And there's some type of agent or something that's here to wipe you out. Okay, some take you off the place of the earth I speak of and to start you all over, having to remember the process all over again, incarnating here. Okay, all over again. Once you realize, I always speak of what this world is, you will definitely dare to walk alone. Right? And I feel like you could be challenging yourself. That I feel like the divine, the universe, I always speak of them in every single reading. Because when you get to that point in life where all you need is the universe and spirit, it is a beautiful thing. Your codependency towards being around things that you consider normacies of life, or your codependencies of lashing onto energies that are only here to take you out of the game. I hate to tell you that and be the bearer of bad news. For some of you guys, you may have a certain way of thinking, but this is from my perspective, all right? I definitely feel that walking the path alone is very important, right? And only keep a few in your circle because you will realize people will drain you. They will drain you dry with their problems, their issues, and all of the above. I feel like just be at the time, and I always get this message with the collective as well. Okay, give two less fucks about it, right? Just be yourself and don't worry about what other people feel about you because people gonna feel what they feel regardless. You could definitely be changing a bad habit, okay, about yourself. And the bad habit is the fact that you used to give emotionally to situations, I feel like a lot, and you are definitely in this energy of challenging yourself to not give to this energy again. This is the reason why I always get the message of give less fucks here. Okay, the less you give a fuck, the more happier you'll be, right? The more you worry about what other people got going on in their life, the more you worried about what other people doing to you, the more you're going to be thrown off your mission. Okay, and the whole goal is the pursuit of happiness, mastery. Okay, being able to walk this place where it's a prison and you're trapped in it to learn many lessons, but doing it wisely and waking up to that and realize that there's always going to be somebody that's going to throw you off because they know what you're supposed to be. Energetically, you carry an energy stamp that is very light, right? If you have so many people constantly trying to attack you, that's because of who you are. That's because they was not able, the entity that embodies in them or the spirit that embodies in them wasn't able to intercept you, wasn't able to take you out of the game. So they will try, they will plan so many things. That's why it's important to stay away from jealous people, especially, okay? Because it's not them, it's something that that is inside of them, right? That's making them that way. Okay, like it's like I feel like you have this gift of being some type of leader. You inspire people to grow, and this is exactly why I feel like you have to be on your own at this time, because this type of inspiration, people will get jealous of that, right? You have been very resilient in the burning away with things, and I feel like this resilience is the fact that you're also very comfortable with burning away with the past. You see the lady of resilience, I always say with this picture, it's burned away with the past, and she's comfortable around all that fire. It's like everything that tried to burn her in life, she stayed calm through the process. I'm here to tell you, collective, that all this interception and people trying to come into your way. You're just being yourself. You're just being who you are. This is definitely being seen, right? It's being seen to the people who are shifting their perspectives. I feel like hangman energy. The situations that have been at a standstill, people are now, okay? As I always say about the hangman that hangs from the tree of knowledge until he gains an epiphany, an aha moment. So there's been situations that people have been trying to keep stuck, and people are now gaining that enlightenment about what it is, what you are, by you just moving on with faith and challenging yourself to be different and not giving a shit about what people say about you. You just being, right? We also got the card of Hex, okay? As you were still, the enemies revealed themselves, okay? They started coming out because they couldn't stand the fact that they couldn't control you. They couldn't stand the fact that they could knock you off your accord, okay? Whether they were able to knock other people off being around you or whatever, that was them, not you. You still moving, you still thriving. And this is the reason why blessings soon to come for an energy like yourself, right? So people try to either hex you, I'm hearing, as you shifted and been going through this career change. But at the same time, you being on your own and you listening to spirits, oh my gosh, I cannot explain to you enough. So we have a number 7. So you have a lot of angelic guidance around you. This has definitely been a message that has been, it's like, I'm getting a lot of light workers, star seeds or something here. Someone here that is very chosen that a lot of people tried to hex. And you see them for who they are. But I feel like you were protected by the spirits, or you have some type of spiritual guidance or something that's around you that has shown you who these people are, okay? And this is energy that you have long gone, right? Your purpose here with the career change and travel here, it says your life purpose is to bring light and love into the world because there's none here, right? It's only people that need to be awakened to that. I feel like more people want to do good and want to do right, I always say. And then you have those people. It's easy to do bad, remember, but challenge yourself to do better, right? So this good career change, I feel like it has something to do with a spiritual practice. I don't know. But from the way this is, if your life purpose is here to bring love and light, you could be at a job and just being in a positive attitude, okay? Not letting the worries of the world tear you down and take you down in any type of way, okay? You have freed yourself. You also have the card of liberation here, okay? Ooh, okay. You guys, need I say any more protected? You got Archangel Michael here showing up and showing out, telling you that you are safe and supported while you change your career, okay? You will be supported through this, if it's abundance or if you're worrying about your bills or if you have enough. With this energy coming in, I feel like you will be provided for while you shift into something that is different, okay? Something that people will possibly say, like, why did you choose that type of career? Because it's not a doctor, it's not a lawyer. It's something here that you're going to be using when it comes down to positivity and your energy of bringing love and light to the plane. And I absolutely love it. I mean, I need I say anymore? And people are stressed the fuck out, right? This is totally backfired, okay, on someone. The knowledge that you embody, that the fact that you walk in the truth, okay? Somebody has a Kundalini arising, right? Someone is definitely mad that they didn't want you to plant seeds in whatever this is. Like I said, I really feel like somebody has been trying to intercept, knock you off your path for a while now, okay? Knock you off of your connections. Yeah, it's like some type of connection here that someone is looking back to. If someone has emotionally left or whatever, or whether you were in a connections where you didn't really feel that soul tie or that connection, I feel like someone here is looking back. They're in this energy, yes, look at that. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Cups and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So emotionally, I feel like someone always sabotages things that are good, okay? They look at you as this ace. They want a new beginning with love and emotion and support, right? This person feels some type of way, but they are dealing with imbalances. I feel like this person implanted their seeds in situations. Maybe they were a little bit more immature when it comes down to something here, okay? But yeah, when it comes down to where they planted their seeds, I feel like, and something has awoken them. Okay, they were given to energies that was not given. This is what's been illuminated to this Page of Pentacles here. So whoever this observer is, or this individual here, they were planting their seeds in something that they thought was going to make them happy, and instead this person got a lot of imbalances because they were disconnect from their balance. They were disconnect from knowing who they truly were or what they truly wanted to be. So I feel like you have someone that is overlooking as you are moving forward and challenging yourself to go on. I feel like a lot of you guys are more career focused. It's not really about love at the time, and not really about things. Okay, so I feel like as you've been trying to stay balanced, that this energy is dealing with imbalances. So you cannot stay balanced if you're dealing with someone who is imbalanced, right? This is the reason why it's not even on your mind sight. Okay, you let go of a situation that was not given to you back, right? And it could have been a soul connection. It could have been a soul partner. It could have been someone that you emotionally was tied to. But this person showed you who they were when they left the building, okay? So look, we have judgment. So there definitely has been a wake-up call, okay? You going through that wake-up call, you making a judgment call. You also possibly moving forward very fast and choosing yourself. Yes, we have a start. Oof, guys. You are in this energy where you could be receiving a lot of wish fulfillment. You could be someone who was chosen for this. This is the reason why you have people returning, okay, to you. And they are returning fast, but I don't really feel like your cup is open, all right, to hear what anybody has to say, okay, because you are in this energy of knowing who you are. You've healed. A lot of you guys have definitely went through some type of magical rebirth. The people that are trying to return to you, you've already went through some type of awakening and judgment call about it. They are too. This is the reason why you have someone who sees you now. Someone sees your worth. You been knew it, but they have yet to see it, right? And they want to keep you in this cycle. They don't want this cycle to be over. Right? This is over. I feel like overdone, an energy that is overdone that you're not returning to. But you have this emperor that has a lot of bad memories of the past. This person is in controlling energy, a little bit of distorted energy here. There could have definitely been some type of deception when it comes down to your money, your stability, or what someone really wanted. Someone could have been all about the money. Okay, this energy could have also planted seeds in someone who tried to trap them in an illusion. Yep, there we go with the 7 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Princess of Swords, and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like these people focus a lot on money, okay? Them connections and the connections that they went towards. It wasn't really, it didn't really turn out to what they were going to, receive or get. They got deception. They could have gotten somebody that was all about the money. Okay, so this is the reason why this person that wanted control or wanted the best of both worlds looks back at the past. But they're still in controlling energy. They're still dealing with it. So here we have an Empress in reverse and an Empress in the upright. An Emperor in reverse and the Emperor in the upright. Okay, like someone who's awakened. Someone who knows what they want out of life. And someone who just wants to control. Okay, so this is the reason why I feel like you worked on yourself. You could have chosen a better path. You see, you've healed from deception and all kind of deception that has come towards you, okay? Past organizations or people who don't really want, someone that doesn't have higher standards or higher values, or someone who may not even be into the type of spiritual person you are, what you represent, your spiritual identity. So whoever this 2 of Cups is, I feel like there's some type of shame that they wasn't able to get what they wanted out of you. They also could be embodying energy of being a little shameful, okay, because they definitely see you as something here that is good, like somebody who is innocent. I feel like here is the message that I'm seeing. They've been doing a lot of thinking, okay? They see you recovered from a situation, that your peace is protected. You have protected yourself. Okay, this is what this energy is seeing. You standing up for who you are. You being in some type of authority or something like that. Or you being someone who makes logical decisions and choices. This was made you get to this 10th Pentacle. Okay, so yeah, I feel like here someone is attracted to how you do things. Okay, they're definitely thinking about it. And I feel like this thinking is more of an obsession. Okay, this person could also be recovering from toxic energies. Toxic situations. We also have the Devil card. This person could also be recovering from a toxic tie with a toxic person. Okay, they are also having to fight a lot of battles. So in the midst of you going through all of this, I feel like someone is definitely receiving what it is that they put out. They're receiving some type of return, like from someone who was keeping them trapped in an illusion. This just tried to come out and it's coming out again. The Seven of Cups, Princess of Pentacles in reverse, Princess of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, okay, this person was definitely planting seeds in an illusion, okay? And I see that you're not open for this energy to return back to your life. Yeah, because you already know. It's something about your energy where you just know. You changed this energy that was definitely a bad habit to your life. Yeah. And you're not interested. There's a very unbothered energy here where you actually don't feel the same. So this person was really trying to come and play on your energy, your feelings, or something, or thought that you were going to be codependent here. They could have also rejected you for someone who wanted money from them. They could have rejected your energy, your offers, your love for someone who just wanted money. Okay, so this person definitely had some type of energy that was in their ear when it comes down to their connections. This is the message that I'm seeing. Someone here went towards a reckless, and this definitely backfired misery. This wasn't what they thought it was going to be. So yeah, the energy that you could have been dealing with before you started choosing yourself, trusting your guidance here, you became stable. And a lot of people were in some type of war behind the scenes, okay, as you were growing. So some of you guys definitely were spiritually growing while someone was choosing to stay in toxic energy. These are the energies that feel disappointed. These are the energies they can't manifest right now. And these are the energies that is in some type of energy of feeling like they've had a missed opportunity when it comes down to you, okay? Because you're not investing your time in this any longer, okay? So this person is definitely in some type of karmic cycle. This could also be, you know, the person that is wanting to apologize here, that has been an indecision over you and someone else for a long time. This is also someone here that's in a dark place. Like I said, it could be something toxic going on with this Three of Swords with this person. And this is how they've gained their enlightenment, through, you know, bad luck cycles. This is how this person is gaining some type of truth. It's like they're at the beginning stages. It's like of coming out of a toxic energy, or trying to. And this is because a lot of people have broken their heart as well. Okay, this was a bad luck cycle, and I feel like this person is not able to manifest anything, and this is the reason why they're thinking back to you. Okay, they can't manifest anything. They were listening to lies. They were, like I said, you cannot make it up, in an illusion. They planted seeds with someone who didn't want the best for them. They planted seeds with someone who gossip was controlling over their life here. This is who this person could be trying to avoid. We have the World here and the Moon, right? Well, wow. Okay, so this definitely did not work. Someone is still in their power. Someone has left. I feel like you wasn't supposed to leave this situation, but a cycle closed. And I feel like has been closed, okay? Because this person chooses to live this way, okay? Live in illusions. This is the lessons that you have learned. Like I said, this person is in Nine of Swords. It's like they cannot believe that they lost you. They cannot believe that you really left. It's like someone is really shocked. Like, oh my God, this person left. This person has went through a rebirth. This person learned the lesson. It's like they did not think that you were going to see through the illusion. Okay, allow this person to dabble with other people and secret. This person has secrets, okay? And it did not work with you. So that's all I see, and that's all I have to say surrounding this message for you, collective. So what is the outcome? So yeah, situations in the future are about to improve in your life. Like I said, you may be in this energy of not seeing it now, or if this is something that is fresh, or maybe this is just a message of the divine telling you, look where you were and now look where you are headed, right? You're in this Empress energy, or you could be a masculine as well, embodying this energy. We embody both masculine and feminine attributes, right? It's just this energy is definitely very powerful. It's like a Zen energy. You know your worth. You know where you're going. This person just wants to control over everybody. Okay, they're not in the energy of wanting to manifest their own reality and control their organizations. It's basically controlling for what they can receive out of it. And it's just based off of control, right? It's based off of opportunity. Okay, there's a lot of peace coming into your life, peaceful outcomes to your problems. And you have the message of trust. Like, trust the process of what it is that you're going through. Because I definitely see that you've evolved past something that was very bad for your life by moving on and stop caring about it, right? And you have the message of don't stop, right? So 20 minutes in, peace, love, and light to you, collective. I hope the message was helpful, right? Namaste. Bye.